All right, folks. Hey, welcome to another episode of Fat Off the Bone, where we're making cooking simple. A staple of any football party or other get together is always jalapeno poppers.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what, I don't know where you found red jalapenos, but these things are gonna be hot.
I think they are.
They're getting the seed out of them.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that, about getting the seed out, and we're gonna do a few of these poppers with some cream cheese and wrap them in bacon. And I tell you, it's one of those things that really makes your mouth happy. But Shane, tell us about the grill we're gonna cook them on.
Now we're cooking on a Rocket Grill. These are made by Kerry Henson in Union County, North Carolina. It's Rocket Grills with a Z. That's the Facebook page. You can look it up. It burns chunks of wood. We got it going here. We got around 300 degrees on it now. It's rolling good. You just feed the wood in the back and start your fire here in the front, and it'll get hot and you're good to go. And it makes a delicious flavor. I mean, the wood flavor is really good on that.
Yeah, good.
And he sells those. Matter of fact, he sells a unit that's this along with the stove top, and I think it's $375, and you get both. It's interchangeable, so you can use it as a stove or a grill, and worth the money. And in an emergency situation, that stove top, it'll fry fish. I mean, it's amazing how hot it gets.
And it's going to cook basically indirect,
yes.
way it's designed to come up. So
absolutely.
no flame right under, which will be great for the poppers, and because of the bacon, so it'll cook it. We're not going to have any fat dripping from the bacon. It's going to catch something on fire and burn up our poppers.
Yeah. Y'all check him out on Facebook, Rocket Grills with a Z on Facebook, and you can see all the different grills. He makes a bigger version of this too with a pizza oven built in. It's pretty cool. You check it out.
All right, so we're going to get started showing you how to do these peppers. All right, so we're going to start our poppers here. So we got some jalapenos, and I found these at a local supply house, and I found some red ones. Now, man, that's got to be good. I don't know if they're any hotter, but they tend to be. But the first thing I want you to understand is when you're working with these peppers is to wear gloves. And I don't wear a lot of gloves when I cook. In fact, I just read something the other day about cleanliness of cooking. And when you don't wear gloves, you don't see a lot of professional chefs wearing gloves, because when they don't, they tend to wash their hands more.
Yeah.
We have this false sense of wearing these gloves that everything's going to be clean. But when you're touching, it's the same as touching with your hands if you don't wash your hands. So. But I'm gonna wear these because I don't want to get the resin or the oils from the peppers on my hands, and I don't want to touch my eyes. That could be a problem. So when you're doing these peppers, make sure you cut where you have, so that you get it the long way. So we're gonna cut these open, and we want to take out the seeds, and we want to take out the vein in there. That's where your heat is. And plus we're going to need a place to put our cream cheese that we're going to do, and then wrap in bacon. Okay? So I'm going to get these together real quick. All right, so our rocket stove's up to temperature. It's about 350 degrees, so we're gonna go ahead and put these poppers on. Man, those are gonna be good.
Yeah, and that little rocket grill, you know, didn't take it any time at all to get up to temperature. It's rocking and rolling now and ready to cook these things.
All right, so stand by. We'll be right back with you. Alright, so we're back here finishing up our poppers, and they've been on about 40 minutes. One of the things on this rocket grill is because it's indirect heat, really. You're not gonna, as we spoke earlier, it's not gonna flame up underneath. So if you were to cook on a Web or another one, you might want to pay close, well, not might, you do want to pay some closer attention. But these right here are just perfect. So the bacon is perfect. Cheese, the cream cheese is melted. And I guarantee you folks, these right here make some mouths happy. So remember, poppers are a favorite of any get together. We took the seeds and the veins out so they're not going to be overly hot. You could sprinkle some different type of seasoned salts if you wanted to do that. We didn't do it on these, but easy jalapenos, some cream cheese and bacon, put on the grill at 350 again for about 40 minutes or so. Just keep a check on it, make sure, and when the bacon's done, you know they're done. Alright folks, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you know when all the new videos are uploaded. And remember, we're here to make some mouths happy.